Have you ever encountered an error while coding that just leaves you scratching your head? It's frustrating, right? If you've been stuck on the startService throws java.lang.IllegalStateException issue, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to unravel this mystery together. I totally understand how annoying it is when your code doesn't work as expected. You might feel like you've tried everything, and yet that pesky error keeps popping up. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently asked, "Why am I getting a java.lang.IllegalStateException when trying to start a service from onCreate?" They shared their code snippet and expressed their frustration after hours of troubleshooting. Sound familiar? Let's work through this together. So, what could be causing this error? The message indicates that the app is in the background when you're trying to start the service. This is a common issue in Android development, especially with newer versions that impose stricter background execution limits. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future and keep your app running smoothly. To address the issue, the user should first understand that starting a service from the background is restricted in recent versions of Android. This is likely the reason for the exception they are encountering. Next, the user should consider using a foreground service instead. This requires creating a notification that informs the user about the ongoing service. The user can implement this by modifying their service code. They need to call startForeground within the service's onStart command method, passing in a notification. Finally, the user should ensure that they have created a notification channel for devices running Android Oreo and above. This is essential for the notification to display properly. Fun fact, did you know that Android introduced background execution limits to improve battery life? While it can be a hassle for developers, it ultimately benefits users by conserving power. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests a different approach to starting a service from a background app. They recommend first calling bind service, then waiting for the on-service connected callback, and finally calling startService. Here's the tip I promised. Always check the state of your app before starting a service. This simple habit can save you from countless headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now have a clearer understanding of how to handle the startService issue. Remember, keeping your app in the foreground or using foreground services can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video, where we tackle more common coding challenges.